When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky. Where am When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky. Where am When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky.
Rewards come in action, not in discussion. For weight loss, for example, like you have to be exercising, you have to be eating a certain way. Talking about wanting to lose 1 stone, I want to lose 1 stone, I want to lose 1 stone, and you're talking about it over and over and over again. The universe can't take that 1 stone off you unless you're actually putting in some kind of work. You need to put in work. The way your body is right now is the reality of how you've been living for the past couple of years. So the way my body is today is a result of the way I've lived for the past few years. And firstly, I have to accept that. You have to accept that before you do anything. You have to accept that. I've gained a couple of stone because this, and this. I accept that. That's the reality right now, but it's not going to be my reality in the future because I'm starting to take steps to move forward towards my goal. Once you accept your current reality, shit gets a lot easier. It gets a lot easier to move forward. Accept your current reality, look at your goal, write your goal down, think of it over and over and over in your head, but you also have to take action. So to reach this goal, I'm going to sign up for an exercise class, sign up for a personal trainer or an online coach or whatever it is. That's the first step. So you take the step needed. Once you gain a little bit of confidence after taking the step, you'll take another little step. You'll gain a little bit more confidence, and then you take another wee step, and before you know it, you're trying out all these new things, you've taken all these new steps, and you've all this new confidence that has just come from building up these steps. So confidence will also come in action. So if reward comes from action and not discussion, confidence comes from taking action, why aren't you taking action? You can actually overthink yourself out of every scenario and every opportunity going. You can overthink it to the point that you don't take any action because you gain like a ton of fear. You become completely terrified of it. So we'll go back to weight loss again. I want to lose a stone, but I'm scared. I failed before. Last year I went to a trainer and I failed with him, and I'll fail again now and they'll all think I'm stupid, and what's the point? Sure, I keep failing. That is not the right way to think. Because if you let that fear take over, you won't do anything ever. You could, just by taking a small action towards your goal, if that builds up that tiny bit of confidence that makes you feel better day to day, then you'll be happier day to day. And that will translate into all areas of your life. So whatever your goal is, it doesn't have to be completely weight loss here. This could be anything, your career, anything. It could be sending CVs off to your dream job. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be just weight loss. Taking those small little actions that you think don't mean anything will build up that confidence, and before you know it, you'll have taken massive steps forward, and you look back and say a year and go, holy shit, if I didn't take that step and that step and that step, then what would have happened? That is how you reach your goal. You have to take that small little step, that little tiny bit of action towards your goal. If you have 5 stone to lose, you do not think about the 5 stone. You don't sit and think about how you gained the 5 stone and get annoyed at yourself. You don't think about it that way. You break it down, you take 1 step. This month I'm going to lose 5 pounds. You know that by adding up the months, this time next year you will be, say, at your goal. Whereas if you just sit and think about it for every day for the next year, you'll still not be at your goal. And no miracle is going to come along. Like, I believe in the law of attraction and the universe, and I'm into all of that. But the universe cannot, as I said, lift and take the weight off you or hand you your dream job unless you've actually put in some sort of work for that to happen. Don't sit and wait for someone to come and give you a job. Nobody's going to come and give you a job. Unless you've worked previously throughout the years and you've built up a reputation or whatever, and you have your CV and stuff, nobody's just going to come and like give you a job in that thing that you want to do but you're too scared to take action for. That thing that you're too scared to apply for, or you're too scared to do courses and this thing in case you're not good at it. If you don't do it, no one's going to come and give you that job. You have to go forward and do it. Accept where you are. Accept the work that is needed to get to your goal, and realize that that is the reality. There is no easy way out. Once you sit and say to yourself, there is no easy way out and I need to do this, this and this to get to that goal, you'll actually find it a lot easier to get out of bed in the morning and do what you need to do. Once you've got past the point of just wanting to change, obviously taking the little steps of action is actually creating the change. That is creating the change. And then when you're in the action, when you've made all those changes and you're going to the gym and all the rest, go back to weight loss again, when you accept, you're embodying the change because you're doing it. And reward has to come to hard work. And also realize that when you do reach this goal of yours, you're going to have a new goal. It's what happens. Be proud of reaching your goal. You have to do that, because when you're proud of it, you're saying to yourself, I can do it. Loving the fact that you can actually do the thing you once thought you could not do. And once you do that there, future goals are a lot easier to work at and achieve, because you've told yourself, I thought I couldn't do something before and I did it. Watch me do that again. And that's when it gets exciting, because you create all these new goals for yourself, and it makes life more exciting because you've got something more to work on and live for. Don't be afraid to just go for the thing that you want to go for. This is all areas of life. It's like relationships, everything. You have to go for that thing that you want. You have to say how you feel. That's another topic for another day, but go for it. Don't be afraid. You can do it, and you will fail 10,000 times. You're going to fail so bad so many times, but it's okay, because at some point you have to win. You have to reach that goal, because you can't fail forever. At some point something's got to give. So just keep going. Don't give up. You'll give up a few times probably. We all have. But just pick yourself up and keep moving forward, because that is how shit happens. So I hope this helped you, and let me know what your goals are. I love hearing what people's goals are, because everybody has their things that they want to do. We have wee tiny goals, we have bigger goals, and we have like massive goals. But I think it's really magical to believe in your goals, and also like believe in hard work, but also believe in miracles, because when you believe in yourself enough, it almost gives you the shivers when you get excited about that thing. Like, for example, I want to have a house on the beach. At some point I want to have a house on the beach. When I think about that, I get so excited, because I know that I can, but I have to work. I'm going to have to work hard for it, but at some point I will. So it's important to have those kind of goals. Everyone's different. So let me know your goals below. Don't be afraid to comment a wee goal, because I love hearing them. It makes me excited, and it makes you excited, and everybody's excited, and we're all just excited. I actually feel a lot better now after talking. I had a flu all day, and I just feel like alive and like revved up and like ready to like seize the day, but it's 9 o'clock at night, so I'll not be seizing anything. So yeah, comment below, subscribe if you like this we talk, and actually let me know below if you want me to talk about anything else. If there's something else you'd like me to discuss or talk about, just comment below and I will get on it, because I like talking about things. I like, you know, helping you open your mind up and helping you believe in yourself and helping you feel empowered and excited, because that is what I'm all about. I feel better when you feel better, so it's good. See you all later.